Amid China's continuing military exercises, KMT Vice Chair Andrew Hsia is leading a delegation to China for a week-long visit. Though Hsia says his party has no plans to meet with officials, reports say they may meet with heads of Chinese government bodies.
Members of the DPP have voiced opposition to the trip, calling it a betrayal. Even some within the KMT are petitioning to have the trip put on hold.
Leading a delegation of 5, KMT Vice Chairperson Andrew Hsia arrives in Xiamen in China's Fujian province on August 10th. The group will kick off their week-long trip on August 21st after being released from quarantine. First, they will meet with representatives from Xiamen's Taiwanese Business Association. The following day, they will meet with Taiwanese business owners in the southern cities of Guangzhou and Dongguan in Guangdong province. From August 23rd to August 25th, the delegation will head northeast to the Zhejiang and Jiangsu provinces and Shanghai before returning to Taiwan on August 27th. Reports say the group may meet with Chinese officials, including Taiwan Affairs Office Director Jieyi and President of the Association for Relations Across the Taiwan Straits, Zhang Zhijun.
We have not made any plans with officials, and we have certainly not made any plans to visit Beijing. I guess as guests, we will do as a host thinks fit. Perhaps the locals may like to meet with us to exchange pleasantries, and we're not against that.
Hsia said his party had started planning the trip back in June. On August 4th, just as China began its live-fire military exercises, the group had filed the trip's itinerary to Taiwan's Mainland Affairs Council. On the day before their departure, the Mainland Affairs Council has suggested postponing the visit as there were still 16 Chinese warplanes near Taiwan, but the group went ahead with the trip as planned.
The Mainland Affairs Council said it's not the right time, but I guess for them there is never a right time. There won't be forced unification after just one visit. I think people should have more confidence. Just as the international society is condemning China and voicing support for Taiwan, the KMT is visiting China and shaking hands with people in China. This is a fundamental betrayal of Taiwan's national interests.
Regardless of China's military threat, the KMT insisted on going forward with the visit. Even some KMT members are against the trip. Several younger members of the party have started a petition calling for its suspension.
We must assess the timing carefully. This isn't a very suitable time. The KMT is visiting because we've received grievances from Taiwanese business owners saying their goods could not be dispatched and were seized and destroyed at customs.
The party's Taipei mayoral candidate backed the visit as China continues its military aggression against Taiwan, leading some to further question the KMT's allegiances.